All right, people, 100 joke challenge day 23. We got the Michael Jordan of days today. Got my Mount Goldmore t-shirt on. Thank you for being a friend. Uh, the subscribers have gone up to 26, so we got 3 more. How about we make it 300 more, huh? Share, share, share. Share all this wealth. Anyways, I got Zubina the Wonder Dog with me, as usual. She's being very cute. She really, really wants this one treat that's like right around there. And I'm not going to give it to her yet. So, guess what today is? It is Cookie Day! Cookie Day! So, I got a very special cookie here. It is a special cookie. I'm just going to eat the whole damn thing. Every single time someone gives me a cookie, they're like, oh, it's so strong, you should only have half. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Don't tell me how to eat. Clearly I'm excellent at it. So here goes. See, the thing is, these things don't really work on me usually. But at the same time, it's like, free cookie. Got a little cinnamon toast crunch thing going on. You can taste the specialness, so maybe this will have some shit to it. Now, literally, every single time someone tells me, oh, be careful, it's really strong, it never fucking is, alright? Because I can handle my shit. Literally, I've never had an edible that was too strong. Except once. And this is the story of that once. So, I had a friend from high school who lived up in Hoboken. He worked in New York in finance. Now, for those of you who don't know what Hoboken is, it's like where all like the classy snookies go to live, and then like find dudes at bars every single weekend, and it's really, really fucking weird and dumb. Anyways, went up to Hoboken. Oh, this is good. Went up to Hoboken. So, went up to Hoboken. Went up to Hoboken. Then, met up with my friend. Hung out at his place. Now, like I said, he was a finance guy. He hated his job. All he ever wanted to do was like weird, dumb hobbies. And so one of his hobbies became making edibles. And because he was a finance guy, he had all the money in the world. So he was buying like $600 an ounce weed and then like putting the entire ounce basically into one pan of brownies. So I came over and he handed me a brownie and he goes, oh, seriously, dude, like, I know people tell you this, but this time is true. It's really strong. You know, only have half, see how it goes. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, fucking jerk off. I eat half of it just to, like, placate him. And 20 minutes later, I'm like, yo, dude, nothing's happening. Fuck you. Just down the other freaking half of the brownie. Approximately 8 minutes later, I was on the floor shivering with a blanket over me, fully thinking I was going to die. I mean, I saw Jeebus, and he said, you're fucked up. Anyways, eventually I'm like, get my bearings a little bit. I'm like, okay, I think I'm alive. I think I can kind of walk around. And then my friend was like, yup, okay, we're going to Manhattan. So, puts me in a freaking taxi cab. I'm still like, freaking out and shit. Because I literally 20 minutes ago thought I was going to die. The Lincoln Tunnel was basically like being in the Millennium Falcon and going through hyperspace. It was freaking wild. Finally, we get to the bar. About 20 minutes into the bar, I black out. So this is apparently what happened after that. The bar I was at was doing a beer pong tournament that night, I recruited a stranger apparently to join my beer pong team, and the two of us apparently won the thing, which was pretty freaking cool. I wish I'd, you know, been cogent for it, but hey, whatever. Win's still a win. He, when we win, the very last ball apparently got, poop, and they missed. He and I apparently hugged super hard, and when he squeezed me, I apparently projectile vomited all over him. So he kept all the prize money and left. And my friends were like, maybe it's about time that we leave. So we hop in a cab to go back to Hoboken, New Jersey. And apparently at a stoplight, I just randomly decided to jump out of the cab and start running as quickly as I could. Now, I was not always this fat, so I used to be able to run. And apparently it was the fastest anyone had ever seen me run ever. Eventually they got, literally they all had to leave the one cab sitting there, like with the doors wide open, just to like basically run me down and tackle me. And then they grabbed me, put me in another cab, and took me home. So that's the story of cookie time. Anyways, Susie, this cookie was not that strong. All right, people, 100 joke challenge, day 23. I'm going to tell you about cookie time. Just kidding. Bye.